guys, welcome to 2025, March 2025. My name is Rachel, and you are watching our family of 10 people. And what we get for the month of March, I go back to the store more than once a month. I know that a lot of people do once a month grocery shopping, but I go more like once a week to Aldi, Publix, Kroger, Foodland, Walmart. Aldi's probably my main place though. Gordon Food Service. So all these different places we go, and so you guys are getting ready to watch what we spend for the month of March 2025. And if we stay in budget, our budget is $800 for a bunch, like many different grocery stores, and $160 at Sam's Club. So I think we'll be increasing that soon, but right now it's still $160. And so these are all the things we got. So stay tuned to see how we spend for March 2025. This is all I got from Aldi. I spent $140.59. I grabbed 2 bags of tortillas. I already had some tortilla bags. These are granola bars. So we got trail mix and these ones that I like a lot. We tend to buy 8 boxes of cornflakes. That's the only cereal we buy because I tend to make granola and we like to mix it with that or eat the granola by itself. But this is the only cereal I will really get. Butter syrup, ketchup, mustard, hash browns, green onions, 2 bags of hot dog buns, 2 bags of hamburger buns. I just ran out of a really large bulk supply of spaghetti sauce, so I needed to grab 2. We grabbed guacamole. Some kids like to make toast and guacamole, so I grabbed that. We grabbed lemon juice. They were out for a few weeks, so finally got it in, so I picked up 2 of those. 2 Munster cheeses. We have quite a bit of cheese in our freezer. We have salsa. We have honey to drizzle onto bread for like toast and butter and honey, or toast and peanut butter. We have sweet onions. We have blue cheese. I believe I already have 2 of these in the fridge. We have mozzarella, cheese ball. We have these kombuchas that I tend to drink. We have Italian seasoning, spicy peppers, a tray of heavy syrup peach slices that we like to eat with cottage cheese. We have tortillas, small and medium we tend to eat a lot of. And then sometimes we eat these large ones. Bricks of cheese, we got Colby Jack, pepper jack, I think 2 Colby and 2 peppers. And then 1 old-fashioned oat. So that came up to $140.59. Okay, this is everything that I got from Publix. And so we grabbed 4 avocado. We got 2 bags of Halos, 3 pounds each. We have 2 packages of Swiss cheese. We grabbed a crunchy peanut butter and 2 creamy because we're not going through the crunchy fast enough. So I started grabbing some creamy ones. And then we have the honey roasted, we have the almonds, and then we have regular Kicks. I was trying to get honey Kicks, but I couldn't find it, so I grabbed regular Kicks. And then 2 packages of pineapple. They were buy one, get one free, so I was happy about that. And then a vanilla and a strawberry yogurt. We have 4 beefsteak tomatoes, my favorite tomatoes. Romaine hearts lettuce. And then 2 bundles of green onions, 10 habanero peppers, 2 packages of strawberries. It says they're in season, so hopefully they taste real good. 2 packages of these pretend seedless grapes because I'm pretty sure I bit into seeds every single time when I bought this last week. There are seeds in these grapes. They're just lying to us and telling us that they're seedless. And then green bananas. They didn't have any yellow bananas, so that was annoying. 5 Honeycrisp apples, 3.5 gallons of milk, 2 white grapes, and 3 apple juices. And that came up to $159.85. I don't know how, but that's what that is, $159.85. All right, so it's February. No, it's not February. It's March. It's March 5th. And I got some things from Walmart. Not a huge grocery haul, but stuff that was on my list. Okay, but then this wasn't on my list, but that's fine. $6.53 for pizzas, so I grabbed those 2. popcorn because we needed some. I like to grab raw shrimp whenever I can so that when I'm ready to make a meal with shrimp, we have enough to feed all of us. So every once in a while, I pick up a bag. Spaghetti noodles because I opened up the last box today. Discounted lunch meat because why not? 2 dozen eggs. 2 of these browning seasonings. 2 of these olive oils. 2 of the ginger because it's always hard to find the ground ginger at Walmart. So we found 2, so I bought 2. Strawberry syrup because we were running low. Last time we had ice cream. 2 jams. 1 strawberry. These ones are grape. Then this Kikkoman sauce that we like to put on lo mein. Okie doke popcorn. 3 loaves of this wheat bread. Catfish nuggets because again I like to grab them when I decide to make them. We'll have enough for everybody. 5 vanilla extracts because I was running low. These 2 gallons of milk, and I think that's everything. I think I touched everything on the table, and that's $154.93. So pizza, not the plant. The plant's not food, and those things there. Okay, I spent $159.11 at Aldi. Today is the 12th of March. Yeah, March. So we grabbed 3 little bunches of bananas, some Honeycrisp apples. These were on sale, so I just grabbed these ones in place of the normal tortilla chips that we got. I got 3 of those. And then we grabbed some chips because tonight we're going to have dinner with chips. And then I was all out of salami, so I bought 4 more packages of salami, spicy guac, because the kids like guac just as much as I do. These are sub rolls for tonight. A bag of grapes. I grabbed some, what I'm calling is like cooking cheese, which is the mild cheddar cheese, and then Colby Jack and Pepper Jack are going to be like our cracker cheeses when I do that. Another salmon. I'm trying to build that up so that when we make a meal, we don't have to feel like we have to skimp and people can have seconds. A whole tray of peaches because we eat a lot of peaches. Plus, Devon likes to make smoothies with the juice as well. So at these kombuchas, I usually grab Pink Lady, but my mom was telling me to try the passion fruit tangerine one again. So I'm going to try that one again, see if I like it. 3 of these corned beefs. 2 of these flowers, only because I have to go to the bulk store on Saturday, and I'm not sure if my flour will take me there, so I just grabbed 2 of it. And then these, I really like these. Those are really great. And 2 of these, because Devon likes those. He thinks they're great. And then yellow cake mix and Clubhouse crackers. And that came up to $159.11. All right, I stopped at Publix while I was out at Aldi, and I spent $41.74 on these items here. It was buy one, get one free on strawberries. I think it was buy one, get one free on strawberries. Those are different brands. Let me see if I actually... Yes, I did buy one, get one free on strawberries. Okay, so that's great. I grabbed some beefsteak tomatoes because I like their tomatoes at Publix. I grabbed 5 avocado because I needed avocado. And then 2 gallons of milk. And 3 of these $5 Wednesday sushi specials, spicy tuna. So that came up to $41.74. All right, Walmart run. Today's the 12th of March, and this was $91.51. Grab those for funds. Honey vanilla chamomile tea. I grabbed this one because it's the only one I saw, and I like to have those. I needed one of these in the pantry. Needed one of these in the pantry. Finally was able to find these because we search for these every time we go to Walmart and can't find the onion powder. But found them today. Need these for tacos. This is the best flavor in my opinion. Queso for funsies. And then beef bologna because I make deli sandwiches, but Dad only likes, or Devon, only likes beef bologna. Or he only likes bologna fried sandwiches. So I grabbed some of those so next time we could have those instead. And then ramen noodle soup and pizzas, discount pizzas. So this one was originally $5.84. Nope, not true. That's not true. It was $2.63 more than that $5.84. So do your math. And then this one was, I saved $4 on this one. So I picked that one up. It's a Supreme. And this is the same exact as the other one. So another 2 Supremes and 1 cheese. I try to grab these every time I go to Walmart because, you know, $7 for a pizza or $5 for a pizza is way cheaper than delivery. So having a couple of these in the freezer saves us every once in a while. But yeah, $91, guys. 91. This is the world we live in. All right, another disorganized Aldi run. 110.82 is what I spent. So basically I grabbed things that I needed for tonight, and then I grabbed my meal plan for next week. So I grabbed 3 beef kielbasa's, 2 of these. I like to have 4 of these in the freezer. 1 of these, I like to have 4 of these in the freezer, and I have 3. 1 of these, I like to have 1 in the fridge we're eating out of, and 1 in the backup fridge. We needed more onions, so I grabbed that. We always need more onions. I needed these tomatoes for tonight, so I picked that up. We have 1 of these in the big fridge, or 1 of these in the fridge where, I don't know, what should I call it? Maybe an active fridge. We're currently eating out of it, and then 1 in the backup fridge. And we needed some more freezer cheese. Munster freezes really well, so I picked up 3 of those. 4 of these because I was all out of medium tortillas. 2 of these sweet potatoes because I wanted some and we didn't have any. So I grabbed 2 bags. 2 bags of baby carrots for a meal this week. Grapes, because the kids said that they liked the grapes that I bought the other day. I like to have 2 of these in the freezer at all times, so I don't use this very often. So I like to have it in the freezer for when I'm ready. I'm making some yogurt, so I grabbed some whole milk yogurt. And then these mozzarella cheese logs. It's already sliced. I like that. Honey for kids sandwiches. I'm running out of salted butter, so I grabbed 1 of these, and tomorrow I'm going to Sam's Club, so I'll grab a bulk of that. And then this is just a water bottle that's in the mix of things, and then a gallon of milk so that I can make that yogurt that I want to make. And that came up to $110.82. Okay, went to Sam's Club, and I have a budget of $160 for Sam's Club, and so this is $156.43. This is a bag of garlic, a bag of onions. I already have some onions. I already have some garlic. I had this last weekend, and I really liked it, so I bought that. This is the wrong store. We'll get to that store in a second. And then 4 bags of sliced strawberries for smoothies, and Ritz crackers, and this $77 box of eggs. $77 for 15 dozen. $77. All right, and then these pears. So that came to $156 and some change for Gordon's Food Store. I think that's what it's called. Gordon's Food Service Store. Spent $123.67. So I grabbed a box of sausage patties, which might be this. So this is bacon actually. So this bacon was $63.99. It's how many pounds is it? It's 15 pounds of bacon. So $64 essentially. And then this box of sausage patties. So it's like breakfast sausage patties. And it was $37.99 for, let's see how many pounds. 10 pounds, I think. 12 pounds. For 12 pounds. So I'm going to open them up because I don't know what they look like. And I'm going to find out if it's something I want to buy again. And then this bag of dill pickle potato chips because they're pretty good. They're the Gordon's Choice brand. And I really like Gordon's Food Service Store. We buy a few things there, and it helps save us on our overall grocery bill. So again, $123.67 is what was spent for thick cut bacon, breakfast sausages, and that bag of chips. Oh, and this toffee candy. I don't know if I said it before, but this was $6.99, which I'm not going to recommend it. Don't recommend. I give it a 2 out of 10. It's, I don't know, Sayclees saltwater taffy from Escanaba, Michigan. Don't get it. It's not good. Don't do it. It's not good. But anyways, let me open these boxes. Okay, so I opened it up real quick, and this bacon is pretty good, thick cut. It's a lot of fat on this side, though, so I don't know. Well, I mean, they look good, but they're 3-pound packages. This box is about $10 cheaper than if I was to buy the 3-pound package at Hormel thick bacon at Sam's Club. So this is like $10 cheaper, I think, to buy it in bulk. And then these look really good. I hope they taste good. They're pork breakfast sausage patties. You can see there, they look like any other sausage patty you'd get in a bag. And so this was $37.99 for 12 pounds. And let me just check all these difference right now, because that's normally where I would get my sausage. Okay, so when I compared this to the price at Aldi, Aldi sells an 18-pack, 32-ounce bag of sausage patties for $8.99. That breaks down to about $4.50 a pound. This is $37.99 for 12 pounds, so it breaks down to $2.50 a pound. That's half the price of even Aldi, which I'm here for that. I'm definitely here for that. So yeah, this was my little Gordon's shopping haul. Definitely like them for meat. All right, today's March 16th, and I grabbed this from Dollar Tree. We got Honey making some noise back in the background here. And so I grabbed 10 milks. Each is 1 quart. So 10 1 quart of 10 1 quart shelf-stable milks. 2 of them are whole milk, 8 of them are 2% milks. And then I grabbed 3 kosher salts and 2 coarse sea salts to make sure that I stay up on those. I get all these from Dollar Tree, and that came up to $20.25. On the 16th of March, went to Walmart, and I grabbed a bag of sugar because I wasn't able to get it at Kroger. And so this was $21.57, and that's what I got at Walmart. Okay, Miss Honey is sleeping, so I'm trying to do this without waking her up. But you can see here the March 2025 total. We overspent by $220.47. Not the most terrible I've ever done, but definitely more than last month, February 2025. So I just have to continue tightening up the budget. I'm in the future. This is future Rachel reporting on this. So it's really making me think of the current month that I'm in now and what we should be doing with our budget. $220 could have gone to the goal that we have, and it was overspent on food. So it could be a combination of food prices going up and just us being careless. But, well, when I say us, I mean me. I do most of the shopping. So I just have to work on hitting it better for next month, especially the month that we're in now. I don't know what we spent, but I need to figure that out because I really don't want to overspend by $220. That's a lot. It's either I raise the budget or don't overspend. That's my 2 options. So hopefully coming at to you guys from April with a better number. We'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your ideas below on how I could do the budget better. And hopefully we'll succeed on staying in budget or raising the budget for our family of 10. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.